Hi CCOR friends. Today is Monday, September the 14th. It is day 26 of the Open Heart Challenge, and it is my season 3. Just popping in with an update that it's still raining here in Austin, Texas. It's like going on 5 days now, and that is some much, much needed rain, and I'm so grateful for it. I had a really fantastic weekend, and I'm really enjoying living with an open heart. Just coming, it's almost like coming at life from your chest. It's like chest first, stick it out there and just go out and live and be happy and be empowered. Um, it's giving my brain, my head, a much needed rest. um, which brings me to what I was kind of thinking about. It actually stemmed from a question on a Facebook quiz, but um, I was thinking about how over analytical I have been my whole life. I've always thought things to death. I could never just make a decision without looking at every single angle. No matter what my heart might tell me, my instinct was to not trust my heart until I had connected logic and, accepted, okay, I can go with the heart this time, or talked myself out of it entirely. And through time, I have really changed the way that I do things. I have really released my need for my brain to be running every last thing of what I do. And the truth is that in my case anyway, I would have an instinct, which is of the heart, an intuition, um, and then I would analyze it through a month of Sundays and still go with my heart anyway. So I'm getting a lot more time back. And my head doesn't hurt as much. I mean, I'm not having to think so hard. Um, but that is the ego, or the brain wanting to intellectualize from the higher point, and from our lower point of our brain, it comes from it being experiential. And it doesn't know how to intellectualize, so it can just take every piece of information it has ever gotten. Oh, this hurt, this was bad, this was good, and it spits out information that might have made sense at the time, especially when we were babies and, our lives depended on absolutely everything. Um, but they might not serve us anymore, and they don't serve us anymore. Um, so my thought process goes that something along the lines of, using your analytical mind requires external knowledge. Your heart is intuition, it's inner knowing. And your brain, it's like external knowing, things you've learned along the way, and some of it's, just intelligence, and some of it's just experience from the past that isn't even conscious, but it's there affecting the way that we think. And I have, am releasing my need to have external factors come into play when I'm trying to decide something, and I come from the heart. And wow, I mean, I have so much more time on my hands because I don't have to sit and think and think and think and think and think and think. I've come into a place of trust of my inner knowing, and trusting myself, and knowing that I have every answer I could possibly ever want within me. Um, and I can't say that I'm a master at always getting to it right away or anything like that, but I know it's there. I know it's there, and I just trust that I can find it on the inside and not from any external source. That said, that's my thought of the day. I'm leading from the heart, from the chest area out. That's how I've been living these days. They've been fantastic. Tonight, I am going to an abundance workshop. I'm so excited about this. A friend of mine is hosting it, and she has connections with somebody who is supposed to be really amazing. And I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but I will be popping in either tomorrow or shortly thereafter to let you know how my abundance workshop went. I'm expecting to get fabulous um, insights and pieces of information that I can put into immediate application. Now, an abundance workshop immediately puts people in mind of Money, 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 money. And money's all well and good and great, and I would love to attract more money into my life. But when I think of abundance, I think of abundance in every aspect of my life. Abundance of love, abundance of good things, abundance consciousness. Just being able to always think that there's always enough of everything, there's more than enough of everything, and to stop that constant playing in the head, that poverty mentality, that whether it be a thing, a material thing, or whether there's enough love in the world, or food in the world, or time in the world, or anything like that. So that's what I'm hoping to get out of this, and I can't wait to share it with my CCOR family. I hope everybody is having as good of a time as I am on this challenge. I can't wait to look and see how everybody's doing on any of their challenges, and I will be back very shortly to let you know how the Abundance Workshop went. Have a great day.